Okay, let's head into the mines and see what awaits us there. New enemies, new Becky stuff maybe. We will find out. Let's go. Also we have Lamont with us. I should check his stats out. Yeah, I did already see that he has he does have a faith on he has auto faith, so and let's see. He has good stats here. He has okay stats, I would say. He got Cure. Cure is nice. To all allies is also good. Vigil is okay. He has Comet. That is interesting. Also Water. What else do we got here? Shades of Black, nice. He maintains that. That is very good. That is nice. Actually, let's get rid of all of that. Larsa is of course a very good ally, like always. He's even better in the good old PS2 original version, but here he's also good. For those who do not know, in the original PS2 version, Larsa did not use Cure or Cura, but he used potions and high potions. And the funny thing is, in the old PS2 versions, guests do not share their inventory with you, or you do not share your inventory with them. So what that means, he has an infinite stock of potions, basically. And especially high potions at this stage in the game are pretty strong. A pretty strong method of healing. So yeah, Larsa in the old game was pretty nice. Also our damage output seems passable. Not too strong, not too bad. Also, the good thing is Larsa is... sorry, Lamont, I keep referencing the wrong person here. But Lamont is, of course, fully playing into the randomizer. He really lives the randomized nature of things. Because Shades of Black is a technique that, when it's executed, executes a random black magic spell. And that's pretty nice. Like, he can literally cast every spell. And that's also a nice way to figure out what spells we actually have in the game here. We also have fire here. Oh, we got to the entire fire line. Also, what is this music? It could actually be that this is one of the sound of the tracks the Zodiac Age adds, because the Zodiac Age actually adds a couple of songs for some areas in the game that shared music with other places. The Namyenza Sensi is an example of that. And I think one is Ascent of the Ferris, I think. I think the second or third Ascent has a new music. Theta Uplands as well. And I think also Subterra maybe. I think Subterra has also different music. That actually here might be the Subterra music. The remastered Subterra music that is new in the Zodiac Age. But as I mentioned in the first, I think in the first episode, I haven't played with the remastered soundtrack in a long time. The last time was when I played this game originally on PS4, and that has been a long time. Like, when did this version of Final Fantasy XII release? I think it was 2017 maybe? So that would have been 8 years by now. I cannot activate that just yet. Also Guildbug Trap, nice. Oh yeah, we are starting to encounter traps now. And traps can be interesting because we don't have a Libra right now. So I need to be a little bit careful where I move. Ideally, I recall the locations where traps are. because the traps are always in the same spots. There has also been a lot of interesting stuff going on here as I was talking. Fran got berserked. One of these skeletons apparently has on-hit berserk. And they also apparently absorb ice elemental damage from what I saw. So that's something to look out for. Actually, isn't Balthier's gun actually has ice element, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to be a little bit careful then. Not that I accidentally heal the enemies. I think for such occasions I should also have multiple types of weapons. In case one of my standard weapons, like the gun here for Balthier, heals the enemy. Yeah, ah, damn it. At least it's only Gilbug traps, so only my money gets affected. There are much worse traps in the game that those traps could be. No, he's actually not healing, interestingly. There's also a rare game that can spawn here. Also, Lamont, please be so kind and give me a cure for all my party members. Nice. Cure is actually very strong. I should use Cure instead of Cura. Let's ramp this up to 40% also. Lamont apparently has good magic, because he heals a bunch. Also no exotic monster here. So why isn't he healing? Isn't 84% low enough? 84 HP low enough on Fran? Maybe I should go even lower, even higher with 50% in healing. But then again, I'm actually doing fine right now, so there shouldn't be really an issue right now. Okay, now he should heal. Yeah, okay. Nice, and it fully heals. That's very good. Potion. We can already see new enemies that we will encounter much later on, if we decide to return here. But those guys are definitely too strong right now. We cannot even reach them if we wanted to fight them. So yeah, nothing to worry about. Let's go here. There's something here. Apart from enemies. Yeah, something healed. Ouch. And all the Gilbug traps. We got numerology, but we already got numerology. Oh, interestingly, because I got a technique that I already have, does that mean that I could potentially not get all the techniques? Oh, that could be interesting. There might be a couple of magics and techniques we'd never get. Huh. Oh, that's not too good. But we will find that out. Okay, this is the bridge many people like to use to farm some stuff at this stage in the game. Because there are all those... skeletons here. And those are very good to build a chain and get some items that you can sell. Also... Okay, we can change friend for Bush anyways. Yeah, again, there was some healing again. I guess I should be more careful and do this and that, just in case something goes wrong. Also, let's actually revive Fran here. And Bash take a timeout again. I actually want to have all my party members alive because I want to try to defeat Bagemnon and his crew. Also, I'm just realizing, of course, Lamont is healing by quite a bunch because he has faith. That's also the reason why he is dishing out very high amounts of damage right now. Bagemnon should be pretty easy with that. Also, apparently ice wasn't the element that healed here. But it was a different kind of element. It might have been wind. Wind element. Also, we are about to encounter Bagemnon. Oh, this guy's big. Look at him, Skull Defender. I wish we would get some better loot. Because I want more gil. Stuff is actually expensive in this randomizer. Oh, Steel Gorget. I think someone can equip that. Nope. 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 Okay, never mind. And another Gilbug trap. Just for me. And a Serpent Rod. Can someone equip that one? Nope. Element Shadow. Nice, I guess. Nope, no one can equip it. I wonder what causes Lamont to have faith. Maybe it's an armor, maybe it's his weapon. I would assume it's his weapon. Or actually, doesn't he come with the bangle equipped? It could actually be the bangle. In that case, I would really like to have bangles, because auto faith is pretty good. Yeah, ice is healing apparently, okay. Why was the other ice attack not healing then? Maybe it wasn't ice after all, maybe it was something else, but shares the ice animation. Okay, it's time for a kind of boss fight. You are not supposed to fight him, you have the option to flee, and that's what the game also normally intends you to do. But you can also fight him, there's also an extra scene, and I'm usually gonna fight Bagemnon. Like, I'm no coward. I'm a hardcore gamer, I'm gonna take Bagemnon on. Gravity mode. Also, I like the music. I have no clue where it's coming from, I assume it's just the music I do not recall from the remastered soundtrack. But it's nice.
This is what I came here to see.
Yeah, okay, boss fight.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, nice music.
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Okay, let's go. Oh, we don't have Lamont anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Also, Protector is very annoying. Bagemnon is not dealing much damage though. That sucks a little bit that we no longer have. That sucks that we no longer have, you know who on our side. I also don't have any. Baku's mines anymore. Maybe we could try a Soleil thing. If that hits, it could deal some good damage. Now immune. I would like to change out Fran. Yeah, okay. Okay, one guy is almost beating the dust, biting the dust. Bragi. Dichuk is over here somewhere. Yeah, that's the long range attack guy. Oh, the healing is super annoying. But Ganon is not dealing too much damage, only 10 damage, but he Petri. Oh no. Damn it. Nice, immune against fire. But Ganon is getting crazy. Also, what is it? Who is it? Nidhogg is using jump or whatever that is. That also deals a lot of damage. One more potion on both here before you get stoned. Literally. Then it's time to switch in Fren again after that. You can heal one more time. Also both here, you really need to target the other guy. Okay, Van is dead. There was also... ouch. There was also an interesting mechanic you could see there in play with Van and Petrify. One thing many people probably also do not know is Petrify. If Petrify counts down, or with each tick Petrify counts down, it also raises your defense, because you get more and more stoned. Like, that's actually a thing. You could see there that Baganin was dealing, at first, like 10 damage or so, and then he started to suddenly deal 1 damage. And that's Petrify in effect there. The other side effect of Petrify is that the charge time of the petrified user also... of the person who's petrified also becomes slower with each tick. Because they get more stoned. They get like more they get slower, their movement becomes slower because they turn into stone, but that also raises their defense. That's a pretty nice mechanic. But yeah, enough talk. I need to heal up. The protect here is a major nuisance. Okay, everyone heals. Bash. And petrify again. Ah, that's super annoying. That will slowly cripple my team. That's the problem. But then again, the increased defense, as I explained, could also come in handy. Oh, that's getting dangerous. Oh, that's also dangerous. Water spout. Yeah. Okay, but you can already see again that Petrify is taking effect here. If they keep on targeting Bush right now, that gives me some time to recover here. Yeah, you can see that. Nice. Okay, and Bush is gone. Ah, okay. Okay, only Bagemnon left. But he can petrify my party members, and that's very dangerous. He also has very strong attacks, as we could see so far. I'm also running out of potions. Bagemnon is also very small. High jump. Ah. Ouch. I cannot switch anyone in. I don't have gold needles. But I have a remedy, right? Yeah, I have a remedy. Oh, I should use that. I don't have the respective license, damn it. But I have a Suna. No, I cannot use it. I have best Suna. Close one. Oh, we stopped by game then, that's very important. And we're out of potions. We still got some high potions. We might have this one in the back. Yeah, Slow does a really great job here. Apparently this time Bagemnon wants more piece of Ren than both here. But that's actually fine with me right now. Water Spout is again very dangerous. Yeah, it might even kill, yeah. You also heal yourself. Bagemnon will target both here now again. Okay, 3 more hits or so and he should be dead. He also has... Oh, okay, nice. Got it. I avoided the high jump.
I will have my pound of flesh yet, Balthier!
Yeah. Did you? Yeah, that was nice. Because did you see that? Because Bagemnon is in fact smaller, his weapon was like floating mid-air. That's nice. That was a good one. But yeah, now I need to get out of here. I'm not gonna invest the high potion. I guess we're fleeing after all. Yeah, that was a good fight. It was not too easy. It was also not too hard. I like that. I thought Lamont would be still a party member, but he also didn't make it far, as you can see. Potion. Fast. Potion. Ouch. Ouch. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Okay. Nice. Could you please come back and heal me? There's no one pursuing us anymore. Come on, I'm gonna use both potions. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm also ignoring the chests right now. I will also ignore the rare game. Could actually move along here. Dark mode. I will definitely step into a trap here somewhere. It also doesn't seem as if the rare game did spawn. I think you need to be on the bridge for the rare game to spawn. The Xeavin is sleeping. Also, where do the Xeavin even come from? They were not here before. They just suddenly got released. Like, that's actually a good question. Maybe Bagemnin let them loose or so? Wild theory of mine. Could be. I mean, they are called Xeavin for a reason, I guess. Also, oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it.
Hold it, guys, hold it.
Spreading the word. How about
this? Guys, how about this?
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
Well, I think it's great.
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Yeah, nice. I almost forgot about the most important scene in the entire game. Yeah, but yeah, we do that. Definitely. We also need to do that. We need to like spread the message near those guides here.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Also, luckily the guard did not hear me. If a guard hears you, it reduces the notoriety. You can also look at inside the shops and stuff, because there are also a lot of guides there as well. Here, that guy, for example.
Bosch.
You can also just do it near normal people, but that usually doesn't do much. Doing it near those guides is the most effective way to accomplish the 100% here. Everything else is pretty much worthless. Even if I do it here,
Bosch lives.
like no one even cares except that one lady there. Anyway, so the inside the shops is always a good way to spread the message. Like here, for example.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Only one more left, I guess. No, that is no tour guide.
I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
The good thing is the guards are kind of deaf, so that guard did not hear me. Also here, yeah.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Okay, and that should be it. If you know that trick, it's easy. If you do not know that you need to do it near the tour guides, then this will become very hard. And can take quite some time. Because the notoriety is also going down.
This is the one, Havaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
What is this music?
He would sooner pass for the king. I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended,
oh, it's Crisis Core. Yeah, I hear
why
that.
This boy?
Oh,
Why
I cannot
Captain
skip that
An
cutscene here with the
explanation is
Crisis
due,
Core music.
and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bash von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Indeed. With the Crisis Core music, nice. You know that Crisis Core as a game left so much of an impact because of that ending, of course. And like the entire game in general, the entire story of Crisis Core. Like the Crisis Core music always makes me super melancholic. like it just stings right where it hurts. What? Oh, I did sell. Ah, yeah, I did sell the Matu. I can do that. I can. If only I knew which persons you need to talk to. But yeah, that's part of the Bujerban Matu side quest. Usually you can find those. Let me show that. Usually you can find those Bujerban Matu scattered around the city. I think there are, don't let me lie, 10 or so scattered around the city of Bujerba. And when you find them, you can sell them to certain people in the town. And they will give you 100 gil, 1000 gil. Which is more than just selling the Matu. And you also get some funny scenes like this Seek here is completely drunk right now. And you can do that with a couple of people here. It's usually a side quest I never do because it's not worth it. And it doesn't reward anything special, it just gives you gil. It's not worth the effort most of the time. But since I have it, I can just ask around the town. I have no clue which people I have to talk to here. I think usually it goes like if there is one Matu in the area, there's also one person who wants it. And if there are two person wants it, and so on. But yeah, I have no clue. I also don't want to talk to every single person here in the town. That would take quite some time. But that also raises the question, if I just find the Matu lying around, can I just get new items? Is that how it works? Also, I think normally you cannot do the side quest right now, because only later can you find those Matus, but because I already have them, I can already do the side quest apparently. Like that person I recalled, for example. That's also nice. But yeah, otherwise I have not much clue. Maybe that one. If it shows the guild display at the side of the screen, I think you talk to the right person. Yeah, okay. There's definitely also one person among those people here. Maybe the kid. No, okay. Do not sell alcohol to kids now. That's not a good idea. Yeah, but what is it that I want to do now? I definitely want to go into the missing area there and check out the item shop. I think we also... Do we already have some new items here? I think we do have some new items here. Also, maybe you want... No. You maybe? No. Yeah, we actually have some new items here. We got Swill Crossblade, which is an iconic weapon of Final Fantasy XII. Partisan, Element Water, nothing special, Battle Bamboo. We got the Vega. The Vega is weaker than Balthier's current weapon, okay. Yeah, that will definitely also happen a couple of times maybe, that like the new weapon is weaker than the old weapon. And otherwise we got the same stuff here. I'm still after some equipment licenses. That's definitely still a priority of mine. I guess you can check out the armory as well again. We have the horned head here. Ring mail. Kellet head is good for proficiencies. Iron helm. Equip reflect, okay. Iron helm is also pretty underwhelming. Can I buy? No, I cannot buy another scale armor for Van. Okay, nothing too bad here. One more person I know for Bujerb and Matu is a group of Mughals somewhere around here in one of the shops. Maybe in the Magic's shop. Gold needle. I should get some gold needles, but they are also super expensive. I also should get more potions. Oh, I definitely need potions. What should I do? I should sell something. We want iron ore. Iron ore was important for a bazaar good. Here for the first one, right? Now iron scraps. Ah, okay. Right, I want to buy stuff. I'm skipping the. Or should I? Should I skip gold needles? I can get one maybe. And the rest is potions. I don't really like that. There are also some hunts I would really like to do right now. Rock Toys is one of them, but Rock Toys is also pretty strong. Nidhogg as well, which I already got the notice board entry for. Nidhogg is also not to be taken lightly. Do you want? No. You want maybe? No. Selling the Matu is actually a good idea right now because that gives me gil, of course. Oh yeah, here, I found one. Nice, he's also very happy. Good. Maybe you? No. One nice thing about Bujerba is the fact that they have like a special accent or special way of speaking. They have some unique like vocabulary going on. Like if you speak to the shopkeepers, for example, they have like this unique greeting. Also, I think it's here with the that's the Mughals, right? Yeah. No, maybe no. Okay. I already checked that. You? No. Oh, I did. Here. There we go. Okay. I think that was the one I was thinking about. I don't want to speak to all the people I say and then I do it anyways. Maybe this one? No. Maybe you. Come on, I have Matu. Does someone want Matu? You? Oh yeah, nice. Good. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I like that the Matu side quest also features like all races of Ivalice, like except Viera. Viera apparently, Viera are not here, but we don't know if they drink or not. I guess they do. They've got the. They are the type that would drink. But we already talked to a Sikh, we already talked to a Mughal, we talked to a Banga, and a normal Hume, of course. Yeah, more potions. Oh nice, I can get more potions. That might also have been my last Matu. I'm gonna go with potions. I think it's less likely that I need gold needles than I need the healing. I will try to defeat Nidhogg and Rock Toys. I will definitely give it a shot before I move on to the Leviathan. But I'm not sure if I will succeed. I doubt it because I also don't have like a great source of healing right now. And if I do not have that, I am not gonna make it through those stronger fights. Without the help of some strong items, of course. Which I do not intend to use right now. Also, Bash needs to go, both here. Van. Also, both here lead the way. I'm also still taking some enemies here. But having no healing sucks so much. I really need a cure or something comparable. And Fran is dead again. Almost dead again. My people cannot take so much damage. I got a bronze mace, nice. It could come in handy. Van also needs a new weapon. His current weapon is not gonna cut it. Okay, people can still take some hits. I could have opened this, right? Massive gate. I think I could have done that. Ouch. Actually, not ouch. Because skill. How much skill does that take anyways? I have no clue. I think it's based on the level of the person who steps on the trap. Also, we got okay, we got the rare game. Careful now. He also got bravery. I'm never gonna defeat Nidhogg like this. Also, Fran is healing. What element is that? Thunder. Okay, Thunder element is healing him. Remove. I would like to switch out Fran right now. Okay. That solved itself. Oh, Petrify, interesting. Okay, only 2 LP. Also, like I explained, because the way Petrify works, it might actually be detrimental for me right now. Having that, Because I'm not having long enough fights that Petrify could take effect anyways. I mean, surely it makes enemies slower over time. I'm not sure. Also, this guy is much bigger, I think. He is already big as he is, but even bigger now. Let's try to heal. Let's give it a shot. I don't see me succeeding here, but bravery as well. Nidhogg also becomes very aggressive when he enters critical health. Look how big he is. Saber. Wait a second. Saber? Does he not? He does it. He does attack, right? Yeah. Oh, and doesn't take any prisoners. That's never gonna work. Oh, but he only has so much. Oh, he does not have much HP apparently. I also slowed him. Oh, okay. Maybe that works. That might actually work. Nidhogg does not have much HP, that's the thing. At least not right now. I'm still not sure if the low HP here is a result of the randomizer giving the enemy lower HP than usual, or if it is effect of my current gun being very strong. Tail Spear, and disabled, wow. Also, yeah, oh yeah, now it's getting hard. I could use quickenings. Do I still have balance mo? Yeah. Damn it. Missed it. Damn it. Reverse! Yeah, reverse! Okay, we've got him. We've got him. What is inflicting reverse here, I wonder? Van got reverse too, wow. Okay. GG, easy. Nice. Okay, that was super lucky. It must have been an attack of Nidhogg here. That gave me reverse. I did not do anything that could have inflicted a status on my team members. Yeah, okay, that turned out to actually work. Nice. That was a pleasant surprise. Now we just need to go back. I'm not gonna take on the Rock Toys. Rock Toys is too strong right now. And usually what I do with Rock Toys at this point is using Immobilize on Rock Toys. But I don't have access to Immobilize. And even then Rock Toys is not to be trifled with. It is an elite mark after all. Why did it? Okay, you two need to go out of here alone. I think doing the Leviathan as like the next step is a good idea, because that also gives me my full party. I think that's a good idea. Also, why are those guys doing so few damage? Let me check. Of course, first of all, we got Protect. Defense shouldn't be too high. Even against Earth. I wonder. I actually do not have a clue about the stats throughout, or the way the stats evolve throughout the story. Like, I always have, like, endgame stats in my mind, but never, like, stats at this point in the game. So I cannot actually tell if my scale armor here is very strong with 15 defense. Apparently it is, because Bash is only taking 10 and single-digit damage. But I'm not too certain if that's like super strong or not. It could also be that the Steedings are simply very weak enemies. Nidhogg did actually deal a good amount of damage. So, I'm not really sure. Yeah, Bash is just tanking like it's nothing. Also, those guys again trying to apply Protect, but absolutely failing at it. Okay. And I keep getting small packages. Very funny stuff. Item? No. Okay, let's head to the Marquis. That's also a very weird thing about this guy. They always pronounce it Marquis, but it's actually pronounced Marquis. But I think Marquis sounds better. Mostly because I don't like the French language, like, not saying half the letters. We got Scourge and Carmagnole. Scourge is nice. And we get the Great Serpent. Oh, we actually get... Ah, yeah. No, wait. Great Serpent skin? Do you not usually get a Snake Egg here? It could be that it's just called Snake Egg in the German version. But I think... Yeah, then Great Serpent skin. Then... Okay, we've already got a lot of Great Serpent skins, so... and that's good for the Dalmascan Patient side quest. But that also means, again, that... Yeah, here. That also means that, yeah, you really get all the quest items here so early. That's super weird. Huh. I wonder why that's the case. It must have something to do with the fact that the randomizer, like, treats it as, like, a low-level good or so. Let's keep Bash. Yeah, okay. Let's check some licenses again before I move on. Yeah, we've got 100. You can get this. That is nice. You also need more stuff here. More equipment. We've got Steel Gorget. I need to check out what that does. Accessory Steel Gorget. Search the recesses of chests, coffers, and the like. Okay, that's not too good because I did not randomize the treasures, but still nice, I guess. Could come in handy. Also, oh yeah, last time I did mistake infuse with stamp, but I meant stamp when I thought about applying all those statuses. Armors applies to the wearer, to other characters, but yeah, stamp inflicts. Yeah, inflicts those. Also, only harmful status effects? What? I thought it does also copy beneficial status effects. When did we get Edel? Nice. Heavy lens rails. I think I want to try to unlock the main gauge. Actually, let me get this one first. Sleep is nice. Oh, and I think I definitely want that. You get another gambit slot. Yeah, okay. I hope both here gets also more guns. More guns would be much appreciated. Nah. Oh, bow guns. Crossbows. Crossbows could be interesting. Yeah, okay. Tactician. That could come in handy in the next area. Also, HP is good. Even though it's only 55, it's still 55 HP. I think that's a rough 25% increase for Fran right now. Let's get this one. Yeah, let's get this one. Guild measure. Okay, Bash. Pointy head again. You can get a Scourge. Nice. You can get that one. Short bow should be coming soonish. Battle lore is nice. Okay. Okay. Off to the Marquis.